was doing something else, but this stuff is coming out at such a high rate. Look at this. I literally just have to make a video on this, otherwise it's going to disappear. Alright, let's have a look. There's so much information coming out on this. Like I said, Exelastealer, a new low-cost cybercrime weapon emerges. That looks like Kali. Yeah, Exelastealer has become the latest entrant to an already crowded landscape filled with various off-the-shelf malware designed to capture sensitive data from compromised Windows systems. Exelastealer is a largely open source info stealer with paid customizations available from the threat actor. I've decided to become a defensive cybersecurity expert. I finally figured out what I want to do with my IT degree. So I've just been seeing all these articles, and obviously that gathers more of these articles into my feed. We all know about the algorithms by now. Written in Python, which I'm about to finally start learning. I already know JavaScript. That's what I studied at university. It comes fitted with capabilities to siphon passwords. So there's so much password scraping tools emerging. Discord tokens, credit cards, cookies, and session data keystrokes. Keystroke loggers are not new. Screenshots. I've told you guys for years that I catch screenshots happening on my phone and all my devices, my computer. It's been happening for a long time. Like, I used to be sitting in that camping Marindia in Uruguay and just watching Bear Grylls or something, and I'd see my screen flash and see a screenshot get taken. Someone was trying to get me looking at porn, and say I looked at porn like at 4 p.m. 2 days in a row, the next day there'd be a screenshot and I'd be watching Bear Grylls, and I knew what they were trying to get. Not joking, not even a joke. Exelastealer is offered for sale via cybercrime forums, as well as a dedicated Telegram channel set up by its operators who go by the online alias QCaxt. So $20 a month, $45 for 3 months, or $120 for a lifetime license. The low cost of the commodity malware makes it perfect hacking tool for newbies, effectively lowering the barrier to entry for pulling off malicious attacks, which I'm going to be getting heavily into. That's what I'm interested in. So it's got Python script. I don't know Python, which throws necessary source code obfuscation to the mix in an attempt to resist analysis. Does that sound like a buffer overflow or something? Which throws necessary source code obfuscation to the mix in an attempt to resist analysis. I don't understand. Are they saying that Wireshark or something couldn't analyze it, like a network analyzer couldn't analyze it? I'm not sure. There is evidence to suggest that Exelastealer is being distributed via the executable that masquerades as a PDF document. So that's why you don't click on PDFs in emails, stuff like that. Indicating that the initial intrusion vector could be anything ranging from phishing or phishing, I call it phishing still, phishing to watering holes. No idea what watering holes is. Let's have a look. Sunken air. Okay, well that's not going to be it. Hacking. Let's just put that. Targeted. Okay, a watering hole attack is a targeted attack designed to compromise users within a specific industry or group of users by affecting websites they typically visit and luring them to malicious sites. The end goal is to infect the user's computer with malware and gain access to the organization's network. Let's have a look at an example. Okay, anyway, let's go back to the article. Launching the... Actually, I want to have a look at the code just very quickly here. Create mutex. Oh, fuck's sake. Get last error. Return if the mutex created successfully or not. Initiate microphone. Does that look like it's going to jack a microphone there? Crypto. God, C types. So it's looking at the C language then, or what? Nam wave in get num devices. First microphone. That's obviously something on the microphone by the looks of it. But, alright, anyway, let's keep having a look. Oh, here we go. So install Python, run the builder. Python builder. All pip installed commands are written in the script. Do not download the exe. Functions keylogger injection process after theft. It is the keylogger that burns the most. Take a screenshot. Oh, so that's why my computer's been revving a lot too. Create mutex, anti-spam, Discord injection, send token, password grabber, credit grabber card, grabber, cookie history grabber, steal grabber, and session validator. All personal Discord information from stealer, clipboard, tiles, action. Interesting. Launching the binary displays a Lua document. A Turkish vehicle registration certificate for a Dacia Duster, while stealthily activating the stealer in the background. Data has become a valuable currency, and because of this, attempts to gather it will likely never cease. Yeah, it might be time for me actually to just try and remove as much of myself from the internet as possible, because it's getting just ridiculous. It's probably too late for me anyway. Despite the number of info stealers in the wild, I've never really cared because I've never had anything to take. And anytime I have had one case of kind of identity fraud, but not really. They took my card details, I guess, and used it to buy something online, but I got refunded from my bank's fraud team because they could tell it wasn't me. So I haven't had too much trouble really. Just a lot of logging of my information, right, over the years, screenshotting me. I'm sure I don't cover my camera even. I just don't really care. I'm naked. I don't care. The B2B sector remains attractive to cyber criminals. Earlier this week. I mean, if they create a deep fake on me, also don't care. Would just help, hype you up anyway, give you more clout. Anyway, so I just wanted to show that one. I'm just seeing more and more of this.